All right.
As we enter our match tonight, we will have two commentators, Randy and Savage K, who will be helping us and pointing out all the wonderful things our teams are doing tonight through their YouTube feeds.
Your team.
You can check them out online.
Why is it not? Why is it not connected? Hey everybody. This is Randy and Savage K here.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What we're doing tonight is bringing you a live stream from the, close that.
We got Savage Chance there. What's going on, Savage?
Yep. We're here with Troublemaker. We're going to be streaming tonight's battles. Match starts in about 3 minutes. This is the U.S. World Cup. Why is it not?
I don't know.
We're going to be streaming tonight's U.S. opening ceremonies. So now, picture off. Maybe. Maybe this one. We're just getting the stream set up, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Savage Chance. What's going on, guys? So we got this U.S. World Cup starting in about 2 minutes and 35 seconds here, ladies and gentlemen. Commentated by Big Bad Randy from Kingdom 8 and Savage K from Kingdom 21. We're going to be commentating tonight for this U.S. World Cup opening ceremony match. We have a 10 versus 10 here coming at you guys, 10 versus 10. We're going to be spectating it. It'll be a Dragon Campaign championship match. So all the building points will be worth double. All the points are going to take a little bit faster and it's going to be more intense.
No, 2 minutes.
Why is no?
Hey, you guys. Wait until
I don't know. I'm going to share it at home.
1 minute.
What's going on, Big Tasty? What's going on, Chloe?
1 minute.
What's going on, Linda?
45 seconds.
Daydreams, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you playing it tonight. Hope you guys are all ready to go and have some fun. We're going to get started in just a minute here, guys. We have about 1 minute and 30 seconds till we get started. We got 1 minute and 24 seconds till we get started. We got the Cal team run by Lord Grace coming in here. This is actually the opposing team to Troublemaker. This is broadcast from Trouble's YouTube channel, but we will be going against Trouble tonight. It's going to be a great fight, guys. Great fight. Coming at you live from Los Angeles, California. 14 viewers, very nice, guys. Good to see you, good to see you. Good activity, good activity. All right, we're getting started in just a minute here, guys. 1 minute, everybody, 1 minute.
1 minute warning. 1 minute.
1 minute until we get started here tonight. 1 minute until we get started. In it to win it, in it to win it. Big prizes on the line. Big prizes on the line. We got a limited edition iPhone engraved with Clash of Kings insignia.
The winner of tonight's match, the leader of the winning team, will draw the winner name out for the iPhone tonight.
Excellent. Winning team. The iPhone will go to a member from the winning team, which is very exciting, guys. One of the brand new iPhones with engraved and beautiful. Very nice. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds till we get started here tonight. What do you think, Savage K? What do you think is going to happen? Give me a rundown. What do you think the initial strategy is going to be, buddy?
1 second.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
2, 1. You may begin.
Right to the crystal. Go right to the crystal. Here we go. Here we go. Watching it in action. Watching it in action, everybody. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go. Lat is ported to the crystal mine. Savage, they're ported to the crystal mine. Lat's in. Cal's in. Cal's going in. Here we go. Lat rushing to the crystal mine. Oh, no. They took the crystal mine. What's going on tonight, Savage? Look at that. Cal already getting knocked out of the game. Come on, Cal. Get in there, guys. Oh, no. Here we go. Lat's going after other points. Lat's going after points. We're moving around to other points here. You can see we got multiple points here from Cal. Looks like Cal is going around the world. Very nice. All right. Excellent. Good. Good strategy. They may be skipping the Crystal Mine tonight, but that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like they're skipping the Crystal Mine tonight. Savage, what do you think, buddy?
I'm trying to get into there right now on the other team.
Savage will be on in just a moment, guys. He's my co-host here tonight. We're going to be commentating live from Los Angeles, California.
How did you get in there when I can't move?
Over here. There.
Yeah.
Jump in there. Here we go. Let's watch this in action. Okay. All right. So we're seeing Lat pull out of the Crystal Palace, everybody. Lat's pulling out of the Crystal Palace. Good chance, good time for Cal to get in there and take that crystal mine from Lat, who is withdrawing troops. Cal's speed rushing over here. We got all kinds of activity over here at this supply point. What do we got going on here, guys? See these troop details. All right. 337,000 troops in there, guys. I see a lot of infantry, a lot of archers. Very archer strong. There's no balanced layer in that one. That's okay. Okay, where are we going next, Savage? Where are we going next?
I'm trying to get in there. Hold on.
Jumping up here, guys. The other Night Hall. See what we got going. Oh, I can't scout that. Jumping up here to the Night Hall. It is currently held by the opposing team. Tower of Blessings is very important. Good point, Daydreams. Good point. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you. Excellent. Very nice. All right. Lat.
So far, yeah, Lat's got the Crystal Mine.
Yep.
With the Armory training grounds.
No, I think. Yep.
Yeah, they've got both.
Yep.
We've got a split on the Towers of Blessings. Those are two important buildings.
Yes, they are.
For the World Cup, they've it's right here and here. The attack and defense bonuses have been increased for those. So when you initially take the point, you're going to get 10% for each Tower of Blessing. And then whenever you're actually captured it's going to be 25%. So if you capture both the North and South Tower Blessings, that's going to be 50%.
Very nice. Very nice.
So that's going to be a very, very important.
Perfect. You're right. That's good. That's true. It's going to be some of the most important capture points. It looks like the... Oh, no, here we go.
Yeah, it's pretty split right now.
Yep.
We've got one North Tower Blessing over here on Team Cal and the South for LA.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. All right, just looking out. So the Tower of Blessings are split, as Savage K just mentioned, guys. So it's definitely going to be some of the contest points tonight. See here, all right. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Welcome to all the viewers from around the world tonight who are watching this Clash of Kings U.S. World Championship match.
Yep, on the third anniversary here.
Third anniversary, Clash of Kings third anniversary. Very exciting times. I'm sure you've noticed plenty of in-game events and special pack deals and lots of exciting things happening. We got the Crystal Palace and the let's see, the Knights Hall. One Tower of Blessings held over here. Team Lat. Whoops. Team Lat. Blue team over here. Red team seems to be distancing themselves from the points.
I cannot
They're distancing themselves from the points.
I cannot click on any of these because it's covering.
Oh, no. Oh, hit the that. I can't do it either, actually. No, yeah.
I can't click on any of the reports.
That's what I have open right now.
So, just so everybody knows, Clash of Kings brought people from around the country here, around the United States, together in Los Angeles, California for this amazing tournament. Putting us up in a beautiful hotel in downtown LA.
Thank you, Elix and Clash of Kings, for that.
Big shout out. Thank you to Elix and Clash of Kings for that. Very nice. All right. What we got going on here? Looks like Lat's still holding on to the Crystal Mine.
Lat's got an early lead here, about 60 points, but that's nothing yet.
That's right. Yeah.
Still got 55 minutes to go here.
We do have more of the key points on the map. Looks like the other Tower of Blessings just got sniped, taken by Team Red. Cal Team is taking over the Tower of Blessings here. Cal Team now has both Tower of Blessings. What do you think about that, Savage? What's that going to do for them?
That's going to be a huge factor. Now, in this match, they haven't actually increased it to the 25% for each. That will be in your World Cup matches that you're actually playing. Right here, it's still the same as the old Dragon campaign. But it's still a big...
Fred, how do I Fred?
Big color.
Could you please share your YouTube link to me again?
This battery's dying. Battery. Charge the battery. I don't know how to do it. I can't read it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Getting back into it.
Somebody just asked a question why the Tower of Blessing is important. Well, in this match, it doesn't matter like how many packs you've gotten or anything like that. You're not taking your original castle. So it's all about strategy in the preparation stages of how well you can set up your castle. And eventually, whenever you get to the later playoff matches, everyone's going to be pretty evenly matched. They're going to find out all the tricks, be doing, getting everything as best they possibly can. So a lot of the statistics are going to be pretty well the same. So that extra 25-50% is what's going to give you an edge over your opponent, especially whenever you're trying to rally on something or take back a point.
That's a great point, Savage. That's a great point.
Here we have Savage King on the left and Woody on the right. Commentating last night.
How you doing, Nate? How you doing? We can see a lot of action still going on at the Crystal Mine over here, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of action still going on over here.
Y'all want to supply points or no?
What do you think, guys? Who's going to win tonight?
I'm going to go with Troublemaker.
You think so?
He's got Troublemaker over there himself, of course, and then some of the other players have been doing pretty well. I mean, they all really have.
Yeah.
There's a Monyo 1990 over there who's been beast mode in a couple of these test matches.
Very
and
true. She's done very
she's
well
over
in
there.
her test.
Yeah. And it's, to be noted, we actually have two players from which kingdom was it here? 545. We had Lady Tiger and Jix from 545 that are actually on opposite teams, so that's kind of fun to watch.
That'll be interesting.
That'll be interesting.
So I've got to tell you, with 2 minutes to go, still in prep time, Team Lord Grace was ready to go, just sitting there waiting for the timer to run out.
That's
Let's
Nice.
see how
that's
well
gonna
that
be
works out for them.
that's gonna be very big.
Take a look. Pretty close. Blue
Troublemaker
team in the
is
lead.
going to
Blue
be
team in the lead.
Order Faction. They're the blue, correct? Yeah.
Yep. Troublemaker is a blue team. Cal Hero is red. So, blue is Troublemaker.
And red is Lord Grace.
Yep. Blue is Troublemaker and red is Lord Grace.
I said that, by the way.
Troublemaker is blue for the several streamers who are asking. Thank you, Daydreams, for commenting on that.
Yeah, we got the North Tower Blessings
Yep.
has been taken back.
North Tower Blessings is taken back, guys. Not
Basically,
good.
we've switched.
Yeah, basically we've flip flopped here, ladies and gentlemen.
Chaos Camp take the south, and the Order Faction took back the north.
It's not looking very good.
But they're still holding down that Crystal Mine and
there they
both the Armory and Training Grounds.
Very nice.
They've still got Chaos Camp has a lot of these little points out here. A lot of supply points, but they're gonna have to start taking back either the Training Grounds, the Armory, or again that Crystal Mine.
I'm joining all.
Yeah, I think you know what? If Troublemaker doesn't take some of these Tower of Blessings in just a minute here, Savage, he's gonna have some issues. He's not gonna be
Oh, they got it back. They got the north. Chaos Camp got back the north. So now would be a prime time here to start getting after the Training Grounds and Armory and the Crystal Mine.
Come get this, Grace. Come get this.
Very nice. It's going to be pretty good.
Who's B-Round 12?
Write down your person.
They're going to have to take it back. The Team LA is starting to pull away a little bit there with a couple hundred points.
Okay.
They got any rallies up? Are you on? That's on Troubles, right?
No, I'm on.
Dang it.
You're on
This
Trouble.
one? Okay, let me see what I
I
got.
overheard something from Troublemaker's team. They're having a little confusion over rallies.
Uh-oh.
Or which rallies to join.
Trouble in
A
Paradise.
bit of disorganization there. That's okay, ladies and gentlemen.
They'll get it together.
To be
They've
expected.
been doing pretty good.
So early on in the match?
In the test matches, they were running some perfect triple rallies.
Hey, guys. Reinforcements.
It's true. It's true.
So I think they'll pull it together.
I don't know how to find it. I can't read the Chinese.
No, your site, RTS.
Oh, the website? Oh, okay.
Are you at the Dragon Tower?
Yeah.
Rolling.
Yeah, I know. Reinforcements. They're rallying right now. It's 43.95. They don't. They're like.
All right.
All right, in the Team LA, Order Faction's got back the South Tower Blessing now.
Troublemaker making some moves down south.
They're
South.
gonna have to start making a move on the Training Grounds and the Armory and that Crystal soon.
I think so. But you know what? They're taking the Teleport Point and the Tower of Blessings, South Tower of Blessings. Looks like they also have the Knights Hall over here. Training grounds over here, sorry.
I don't know who Night 12 is. Who's Night 12? Marching with just them.
Troublemaker is picking up a couple more points here. He is in the lead. Yep. Troublemaker still in the lead, guys. Still in the lead. We thought he was having a little bit of a rocky situation there because he was only holding on to the Night Hall and the Crystal Mine, but he is now moved over to the east and west side. He owns a Dragon Tower. He owns several Dragon Towers and Teleport Points over to the right and the left here. He is contesting the South Tower of Blessings.
Yeah, and the Order faction, the blue team, has really, they're starting to pull away here. So they're going to have to make a move on that South Tower of Blessing, and then definitely those 3 major buildings.
That's right.
Start getting some of those points back and taking them away from them.
That's right.
Like, pretty quick here.
Looks like we got some action back at the Crystal, guys. We got some action back at the Crystal. Team Lat is shooting troops over there. Okay.
About 48 minutes left here. I mean, we've got plenty of time here.
Plenty of time to catch up. This is still, you know what? Red team, Lord Grace's team is still in the game. They do have several control points. They have a large quantity here, and you know what? Large quantity has never hurt anybody. That's correct, Daydreams. The major 3 buildings, all blue. Red needs to make moves on these 3 major buildings as well as a Crystal Mine. Right now, Trouble is holding all the major points. So Trouble, despite a rocky start with a couple missed rally opportunities, he's back in the game. They're actually in the lead. They're taking it from Red team here. What do you think about that, Savage?
Hey, you gotta start making moves right now. Hey, I was wanted to ask too here in the comment section. What are some of your guys' strategies, initial strategies, outside of the preparation stage? You know, what is your setup of teams? Are you breaking down into teams? And how many rally castles are you signing? Like, what have your strategies you've seen so far in these test matches that have really helped you guys out?
Right.
I know what Daydreams and LOK, they're 3-0.
Seems that Crystal Mine is a major factor in
Yep,
winning
that's
this
right.
event. Seems the Crystal Mine is a major factor in winning this event.
Yeah.
Yep. I think you're right, Daydreams. Red does have too many small, useless buildings.
No, I've seen...
But I have seen strategies like that, correct?
Yeah,
where they
there's
take high quantity.
Duncan COK, our Clash of Kings YouTube channel. It seems like they have the opposite strategy, where they've been going around taking all those buildings that the other team's not focused on because they're focused on the major buildings.
Right.
And then once they've got those and they start getting points, then they turn their focus to some of the other buildings, start taking them back and secure the victory. So they go a lot of different ways.
And as we heard tonight from Bruce when he was explaining the World Cup match, he did mention how important that medical hall really is. And I think it's often overlooked.
In these it will be, absolutely, because you only have a limited number of healing speed ups and gold. And when you get into those playoff matches where it's going to be back and forth, people are going to be losing a lot of troops and having to heal them. It's going to be a factor. You're going to have to look at everything.
Right. Shift this over to the middle of us.
The three major buildings are going to be the Crystal Mine, the Armory, and the training grounds. But I'm really big proponent on the Towers of Blessings are some of the most important buildings. But those 3 major buildings I just mentioned before are going to give you the most points as you're going.
I don't know. Apologies, guys. Had a slight technical difficulty. We're back, full force. Checking out the Crystal Mine here, guys. Checking out the Crystal Mine. Big shout out to all of our beautiful viewers tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying this show. Uh-oh. Almost looked like Red was going to contest the Crystal Mine there. They did take one of these points, Savage. They did take one of these main points over here. They now have the Armory.
See, I'm behind right here.
Red team taking the Armory.
Yeah. Did they?
Yep.
Yeah, finally.
Red team's
okay,
got the Armory.
So Red team's taking back the Armory.
Red team's
Right,
taking
let's
back
see.
the Armory,
See if they
Savage.
can make some more moves. They're already down about 500 points right now, so
Oh, yeah.
they got some ground to cover here.
Oh, yeah. They're good.
Now, but also
Good
with
move.
that, both the North and South Tower Blessings seem to be held by the by Team LA,
Yep.
by Trouble's team. So
Well, you can see they are trying to take the training grounds now. See a big rally in the training grounds.
But with those defense buffs and attack buffs, I mean, I'll be surprised if they'll be able to take it now.
That's right. They're missing those Tower of Blessing buffs. You know what? Trouble has just moved into both Tower of Blessings. You're right. They just took the North one back. North one's coming back to the Trouble team, to Team Lat, and that is the blue team, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering that, if we haven't mentioned that in the last few minutes here, blue is Troublemaker's team. Red is Lord Grace.
Yeah, and Luca made a good point. The red team only had one supply point there, I think.
Right. That's right.
No.
Oh.
No, blue team.
Yep. Red team is taking back their points here, ladies and gentlemen. Red team has just sniped the training grounds. Red team's down the training grounds, ladies and gentlemen. That is Lord Grace. Lord Grace has just taken over the training grounds. Lord Grace now owns the training grounds. Lord Grace now owns the armory. Lord Grace now owns.
You're gonna have to get. That's surprising with them holding both Towers of Blessings. That's surprising. So good job on them for that.
Where do you think he's gonna move next? I mean, he's got two of the main points. You think he's gonna go
for the Towers of Blessings?
He's going for the Towers of Blessings or the Night Hall?
For the Towers of Blessings.
Okay.
I mean, they're gonna come back with. I know Trouble and Manu over. They're gonna triple rally. Double, triple, so
right.
And with those added buffs from the Towers of Blessings, I think they're going to get them back pretty easily.
Right.
So I think I would be taking those back from. Can we look at any of the reports here and see what hall we're working with right now?
No.
Yeah, it's actually
we can't access it because we're not in the.
It's actually not letting us click down there.
We can look at some of the buildings that we own. We're going to check out some of the Hall of War sizes in the buildings that we own, Daydreams. We can definitely check that out, buddy.
Daydreams made a very good point. Actually, in some of our test matches, we had people with only 2 million troops in their rallies, and they obviously weren't using the level 15 Dragon class properly. And if you are using that, it's going to give you a huge offensive and defensive help just because of the amount of troops you can have in your rallies, and also reinforcements.
That's right, Savage. That's correct. You can see. It looks like Hero 6 is running with Super Saiyan infantry.
Yeah. What's the total march they got in there? Are you on the Crystal Mine right now?
I am in the training grounds.
Let's look at what's on the Crystal Mine.
Crystal Mine, I cannot look at because Trouble's holding that. You're gonna have to look at the Crystal Mine. Let me know what we got in there.
So what do you got on the armory over there? They got 2 rallies up.
2 rallies up?
Yeah.
Oh, shit! The Troublemaker took back the armory, ladies and gentlemen. Troublemaker took back the armory. Apologize for my my language there. Troublemaker took back the armory. That is not good for Lord Grace. Troublemaker now owns several major points.
I told
the 2
you.
Blessing Towers. He took back the armory.
Right back.
He's going to take them right back. That's
you gotta
right.
Get those Towers of Blessings before you're going to go try to take something and hold it down.
I think you're right. I think you're right. Lord Grace.
And
Lord Grace
at least
doesn't.
one.
Exactly. Lord Grace doesn't go after those Towers of Blessings. I think it's about all said and done. All right, we're gonna go ahead and.
Here we go. Here we go. They got. Yeah, that's. Hold on. I'm trying to get back on this so we can see this.
All right. All right.
Hey, keep an eye on the rallies.
See what's going on here. I don't see too much action. I don't see too much action happening at these the Crystal Mine. It looks like Red Team is kind of giving up on the Crystal Mine. They are moving in to try and take some of these other points. I'm going to be interested to see if they go after these Tower of Blessings. I think Savage hit it right on the head there when he said those are the key points to victory. Those give you the combat bonuses, as he said before. And you know, without those combat bonuses, you just can't keep up.
As Daydreams just mentioned in the comments here.
See rally coming to Tower of Blessings.
Good. That's exactly what they need to do. But let's take a look. Can you take a look and see how many troops they got in these teleport points? Some of these dragon towers, maybe.
Sure, we can do that.
Yeah, these right. It'll be these over here. Is this?
That's kind of why I moved it over here so we can both go.
Because what they need to start doing is if they've got troops in here. No.
We can do that.
Here, can you click? I can't click from over there.
All right.
If they've got troops in these buildings, they need to start recalling them and putting them into rallies to take the buildings that are going to give them the points back.
So you can see this only 308,000 in this teleport point. What do we got going on? I just saw something big happen, guys. Saw something big. Looks like Lord Grace is missing both. both Towers of Blessings. He just lost. Oh no, he just lost the training grounds. Troublemaker got in the training grounds there, guys. Troublemaker's in the training grounds, Savage.
They've got all 5.
He's got all
5 buildings.
He's got all 5 major buildings. This is gonna be over before you know it.
You got to start on one Tower of Blessing and the other, and then you got to start working. But first of all, they've got to start pulling some of these troops out of the teleport points and some of these other points to start filling these rallies.
Savage does still play in Kingdom 21, in case you guys are wondering. Also, if you guys are interested, we will be joining a new Kingdom in Clash of Kings regular coming up here in another week or 2. Go ahead, Savage.
We'll be forming some World Cup teams. Having a little bit of fun. We're going to try to get a couple different YouTube channels there so we can all kind of get together and collaborate on some different things and have some fun and really give a go at this World Cup.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Night Hall got taken back. Lord Grace took back the Night Hall. Very good.
Well, that Night Hall, I'm not too worried about that Night Hall. That Night Hall...
Battery.
The Night Hall, I'm really not worried about that, okay? I mean, you get some points from that, but you've got to focus on those Towers of Blessings and then getting some of these other buildings.
Right, and you know what? The Night Hall, while being useful, is not as valuable as those Towers of Blessings, like you said.
Or even supply points.
We can see Trouble going after some supply points here. Capping this. Dragon Tower.
Yeah, exactly, Daydreams. Right, so...
Alright, very nice, very nice. Troublemaker still in control of all the major points except for the Night Hall.
Can we start checking some of these?
Yeah, get in there. Check it out.
Oh, Savage, Trouble, so we can't check Trouble on here.
No. Savage K gonna help out here while we go ahead and take a quick look and navigate this tournament match here.
Oh, come on.
You want to see the troops in there?
No, let's click on it. I can't
hit reinforcement.
Yeah, so, okay, so only got 1 million in there.
Good, very good.
What have they got in these buildings? They need to start...
Hey guys, I'm being rallied. 43.94. 43.94.
Sorry for that interruption.
You can't get in it because the other thing is plugged in.
Alright, armory's full.
Yeah, gotta get this set back up here.
Yeah, we check out the comments. So again, if you guys haven't seen, guys, Troublemaker is making some moves. Still holding on to both Tower of Blessings. Still holding on to 4 of the 5 major buildings here.
Okay guys, I got an extra march.
Looks like Lord Grace is moving in on... Very nice.
There we go. Hey, where's that going?
Where's that going? Lad's doing some sniping.
That's Manyo right there. Yeah, she's firing
Manyo.
off. Manyo's firing off some shots here.
Where's that going? Let's follow it. Where are we going, Manyo?
Speed 2.
Night Hall, all right.
I mean, they're just taking it back. That's just...
We're still holding the Night Hall. Oh, no, we lost the Night Hall.
That's just embarrassing. Come on, guys.
Look at that. Team Latch just took the... Troublemaker just took the Night Hall back. Manyo with the kill shot.
But looks like we got the training grounds over there taken back. So, I mean, you really want to have a double rally set back over here. I mean, look, they've already got the...
Oh, yeah, they got the armory back. Troublemaker losing the armory there. Looks
so
like they are...
Why are we taking everything? I mean, what are we...
They are rotating their focus.
Can we really? I can't.
Full... Well,
yeah,
not
see,
a full
that's
rally.
not a very big rally. That's not going to help.
He's missing about 10% troops, guys. You know what that is? That's his hour buff for his march size from his combat lord talents. Somebody forgot to activate that today.
That level 15 glass.
Good.
Yeah, you need to have those rallies at least 2.4, 2.6 million. You need to at least have 2 castles with that on there so you can designate them as your rally castles.
I think you're right, Daydreams. Red needs a set couple full rallies going on all 3 buildings. They're losing time. Go ahead. What do you think Red's major mistakes have been so far today, Savage?
Yeah, I would definitely say
major failures.
I would definitely say the rally sizes, and then not focusing on, because when they went and took the armory and training grounds, while they lost those towers of defense, and they're just gonna, I know Manu and Trouble are just gonna double, triple rally and take them right back with those buffs from the towers of defense. Or yeah,
That's right. I think you're right. Looks like Trouble took back the Night Hall. Trouble still controls 4 out of the 5 buildings. I can't believe that Lord Grace is not going after these blessings.
35 minutes left here. Starting to pull away a little bit more.
Well, you think they're going to make it all the way? He's got quite a lot of buildings. He's got full points going, full points ticking here.
Yeah, and they're just ticking away.
Ticking away. Go ahead and anything you want to do.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we share. Very nice. All right. I think that's right, Ichigo. He thought they could compete against Troublemaker. Now, you know what? Both teams are full of very skilled players, guys. We have very skilled players on both sides. So, there are some. I do see several mistakes here. One being, as Savage said, the rally size are not at their full capacity. They're all missing about 10% from the rallies that we've seen. I'm interested. We may want to scout the Crystal Mine and just see if Troublemaker. Let's get some scouts going. We can start seeing some of these battle formations in Troubles. We can even teleport over there if you want.
I don't want to get in the way though.
I don't want to get in the way. You're right.
Now, can you pull up the scout report though? Yeah. You still can. It's not actually pulling it. I don't know how to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Red's obviously not using that glass. All they've got is the 2 million rallies. And you're not. And I know Trouble and Manu both have at least 2.5, 2.6. Hopefully we can get to where we can actually open up these scout reports and see what they've got in there. I don't know why it's covered up. We can't click on it. Yeah. There's almost like no coming back.
It's all right.
Let's see, what do we got though? Are they still holding it down? Hey, let's see this. I think they got something coming here. Yep. Here we go.
Rallies coming in at the armory.
Yep, they got the rallies coming.
Troublemaker making moves on the armory. Oh, what do we got?
No, it'll pop out.
Yeah.
There's like a little delay on it.
As soon as it pops out, you can hit the reinforcement, see who owns it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Looks like Cal's still holding on to the armory, guys. Cal's still holding. They only lost 700,000 troops. Looks like a clean victory for Lord Grace over
2 million troops holding on to that.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised they had such a small rally size.
And there comes the second one right there.
There's the second rally there. They take it. I see all the lap troops going home.
Yeah, they didn't
I don't know if they
reinforce
took
enough. They didn't. You got to reinforce.
He's still holding it. He's still holding it.
After you take that first rally, if they have that much time in between their double and triple rallies, you got to be ready and send those reinforcements in there to keep filling it up. What do we got? Yeah, are they still holding on to this?
They're still holding on to it.
How are they holding on to that?
I don't know, but I'm amazed. Trouble sent 3 rallies against. Oh my God, they're gonna lose the next one.
I would just start soloing that.
Yeah, you know what? If Trouble had 2 or 3 castles, slam that armory, we'd take it back.
And there are literally no reinforcements coming to this right now. Oh,
There we go. Reinforcements coming to the armory. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, they're filling it back up.
Mm-hmm. Getting full. What I like to see.
It's still.
Mm-hmm.
You can only go to 2 million.
Only go to 2 million. It's a small rally hall, but they did just hold against 3 consecutive rallies from Troublemaker. Mad props to Lord Grace. They must have some good troop compositions and troop strategies going on there. Take a quick look at the total battlefield. Trouble still holding on to 4 of the main buildings. Looks like the armory is a real point of contestant right now.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. But that's definitely not going to be. I mean, yeah, you really got to get those Towers of Blessings back.
What would you do? What would be your next 3 moves, Savage, if you were Lord Grace directing his team? What would you do right now? Your next 3 moves.
Both the North and South Tower of Blessing, and then probably the Crystal Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like some champagne?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Got champagne, beautiful, delicious champagne here. Courtesy Felix, thank you.
Let's see what we got in there for reinforcements now. Yeah, they got it filled back up. But still, that's only 2 million troops.
Just trying to drink Nee's champagne. She's very mad at me now. Cheers, Nee. Great to see you. It looked like it had my name on it, so I figured I'd just see what I could get away with.
another. I can get you one.
Sure. Thank you very much. So Turks is filming this event right now, live on Facebook. How you doing, Turks? How you enjoying the event so far? It's, you know what? It is. It's
better.
It's not as close of a match as we expected. We did expect it to be a little closer, but it looks like Trouble is edging Lord Grace out. Oh no.
Are they coming back again for this? I mean, Trouble.
They
They
lost
just
it
need to finish it off.
momentarily.
They just need to finish it off.
Look,
Are we going again over here for the armory?
oh, you can look at the you can look at over there. You look at the battle, the rallies. You can see rallies right now. On yours.
You tried to
See
take
if I can see. All I can see is the sets. There's no reports.
Here,
All right.
This is better. It's better.
Cheers.
To a good game.
To a good game. Happy Clash of Kings. You know, 3rd anniversary. Happy.
Trouble's got rallies
yeah.
on the Crystal Mine.
He, what? He got rallies on the Crystal Mine.
He's got a rally on the Crystal Mine.
Oh no. Looks like Cal may be moving. Cal's moving in on the Crystal Mine. Cal's moving in on the Crystal Mine, ladies and gentlemen. What we got going on? Oh! All right, one splash. Next rally coming in. Next rally coming in. Big moves coming in on the Crystal Mine. Big switch of gears. Good job, Lord Grace. Switching gears, keeping on their toes. Oh, Cal hit again. Cal hit again. Quick reinforcements from 1990.
So, it's
Good
just
job,
like-
Manyo.
Just like I expected. Yeah, this Trouble and Manyo doing the rallies here.
Yep.
And both of them still only have 2 million per rally. So I don't think that's really a factor. The
Lord Grace took
towers.
the... Huh? Sorry, go ahead. Go.
Yeah, no, these rally sizes, what I'm seeing on both sides of the team right now is nobody's using the level 15 glass. So it's rallies of 2 million troops. So the biggest advantage right now is definitely those towers of blessings. If everyone's rocking the same rally size, that's all you. I mean, that's all you can do.
I mean, no one's touched the Tower of Blessing since the beginning of this game. We got 2 Cal guys babysitting it, but you know what? They haven't touched it yet.
Very surprised.
Looks like Lad is still holding on to the Crystal Palace here. We'll get to click on it in a second and see what kind of troops we got. Manyo with the quick reinforcements. Manyo just babysitting this palace today, or this Crystal Mine.
She might be using those Super Saiyan infantry in there.
She may be using the Super Saiyan infantry.
Yeah.
I wish we could.
It's definitely possible.
Oh!
Yes, and Pabs has provided assistance to the Crystal Mine.
Very nice, very nice. I see some movements from Trouble here. I see some movements from Trouble moving in. Where's he going?
They've
Where's he
got,
going, ladies and gentlemen?
And you know what? I don't understand here. The Cal team, they've got, oh my goodness, they've got rallies on the Night Hall. They've got double rallies getting ready to go right now on the Crystal Mine. So let's go to the Crystal Mine.
Sure. 2 rallies coming in here.
They should
There
be
it
soon.
is.
One's going to be marching here pretty quickly, and the other one's got about a minute left. And they've got another one for 2 minutes. And I don't know, whenever
They're
you
not
guys are
timing them
setting these, yeah, when you're setting these double rallies, they have to be close. It can't be like a minute or 2 apart. You've got to have them seconds apart.
I think you're right, Savage. And you know what? I think the reason is because everyone has 1,000 troop speed-ups. And with
Yeah.
1,000 troop speed-ups, you only need 3 seconds to get in a good reinforcing march.
You only need a couple minutes. 2-minute rallies. If you're running, you cannot be running 5-minute rallies either. It's got to be 2-minute rallies at the most.
See the movements on the Tower of Blessings. I see the movements on the Tower of Blessings.
Who
What
is
we got
that?
going on here?
Oh, I think those are
Nope. Kyle is
reinforced?
sending some rallies against the Tower of Blessings, guys. They're going to make a
I
swap
don't
here.
see any.
Lord
all
Grace is
I've got
going on the Tower of
is he?
Blessings. No, nothing really around on them.
I think maybe so.
Could be rallying the
They're
Tower of
scouting.
Blessings. I see a scout.
Yeah, right now I've got they're rallying a teleport point, and they've got a triple rally. Not very well timed set on the Crystal Mine. Well, actually now they've got it reset, so it's within 30 seconds, but still.
How are we doing on the Crystal Mine?
Yeah, they just had one rally hit, and they have the other one still a minute out.
Not good, guys. Not good. You can see. Actually, you know what? It looks like Lord Grace is starting to catch up to Troublemaker. He had a lead of 800. He's down to a lead of just over 500. He's got a lead of 580 points.
Now, where are these points coming from? That's what I would like to know.
take a look.
If it's all the training grounds.
Holding the training grounds. They're holding a lot of these outlying points here. They're holding a lot of these supply points, teleport points.
We're at the halfway point here. We've got 25 minutes left in the match.
Right.
And they have these two. They've got 2 marches coming in on the Crystal Mine, from what I'm seeing, because they're defending it here. One's about to hit in 11 seconds, and the other one's still 50 seconds out. I mean, you got to speed it up so that they hit at the same time here. You got to speed that second one up.
Here we go. So the second one hasn't even marched yet. Is it marching?
Yeah, they're both marching. It's still 30 seconds out though.
So I think the problem right now that we're seeing is
the rallies are not scheduled.
Right? And that's not good, guys.
Yeah.
You need to sequence your rallies to hit within 2 or 3 seconds all together. You need at least 3 rallies. Really make sure you do a good job. Did they just take that? Nope. Looks like you got defended.
Yeah, they're definitely going to defend that. All you're doing is wasting troops and healing speed-ups right there. Because they're just going to eat those rallies. You're going to have to switch glass, heal troops, and get back in the fight.
Exactly. And let's talk for a second about glass switching. Why is that such a key point, Savage? Why do you really need to make sure you switch your Dragon Glass to level 10 glass?
Because that's the one that gives you your healing speed-ups.
Right.
And then your level 15 glass, you're going to want to set that up to maximize your rally size. So whenever you're setting your rallies, you're not just marching with a 2 million troop rally. And then your level 30 glass, or 35, 30, that's the one I use for whenever I'm marching to a rally with march increase and the archer attack. And then the level 30 or 20, that was a little bit more balanced with attack and defense. So I'll use that and switch whenever we are about ready to take a rally.
Trouble took the armory. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
getting exciting here. Trouble just took back the armory. Trouble now has all 5 major points. He's got about half the outlying points. His gap is now increasing. He's about 700 points over Lord Grace. He's now gaining more points than Lord Grace. Trouble giving some motivation to his team.
Yeah.
Told him he's taking him out for a drink afterwards if they win. First round on him.
Yeah, and I will probably be acting like I'm a teammate.
We may be there with him. Very well.
Hey, now just to be fair, I did pick Trouble to win in the beginning.
Right.
So I could be the cheerleader, you know. So I think that would qualify me as a teammate.
Yeah. Yes, Wagner Silva. This is Big Bad Randy from Kingdom 8, and this is here with
Savage K.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, is Jake? Is that Jake? Did I see Jake?
I see Shocker. I see Jake. I see Daydreams.
Yeah, Daydreams, exactly. They should never stop trying. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got rallies on teleport points, and it's interesting.
Taking all kinds of silly things here. I see no movement
on this. We've got a triple rally on Trouble. Now, this is interesting. Okay,
really?
so
let's go see what they do.
I think what they've done is they've identified who is the rally castles. So that would be Trouble and Monyo, and it looks like they have a triple rally set on Trouble's castle right now.
Looks like they're even moving away. It looks like Team Cal is pulling away from the Crystal.
Right now, Trouble is full of reinforcements, and they have pretty good-sized rallies set on them. Double rallies. They're about... But again, they're not timed well. We have 1 rally set on them for 1 minute, 1 rally set for 2 minutes out. So we still got a little bit of time here.
We got a scout going on Trouble right now. We're going to see what kind of troops he's got in his base. If I can do it. How did he do? Did he win? Did Trouble win that? I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to jump on that bandwagon, okay? Hey. Free beer is me beer. Yeah, exactly. I think you're right, Daydreams. I've seen this strategy a couple times in some of these videos that guys have done, where they try to rally out the primary leader castles that are setting the rallies, but I don't think that's going to help them at all here. Right now, you got to take points back in order to get points. So I don't think stopping Trouble from rallying is going to help do anything.
Yep. We're just taking a quick look at the troops Trouble's got in his base, ladies and gentlemen. We got this scout in just before those 3 rallies hit, and you can see he's got a lot of troops out of his base. Both teams start with about 5 million troops on each castle, and he's got about half his troops hiding out in the points.
We need to watch the Crystal Mine here. They have a rally set up. It's going to hit, or it's going to take off here in about 30 seconds.
Okay.
They've got it. It's actually well timed right now. They have a double rally set within 3 seconds of each other. And then they have another one set that's about 20 seconds after that. So if they let these first 2 rallies march and then don't speed those up and wait for the 3rd one to come and then speed up that 3rd one so that it matches so that all 3 rallies hit within seconds of each other. So they don't have time to reinforce. So that'll be a watch. Here we've got 7 seconds going on this rally about to go to the Crystal Mine.
Very nice. Let's see how that does.
Hopefully they don't speed these up here. Just let them go. But again, you're really close. So you don't got a lot of time.
I agree. So, I think one of their biggest issues has been they've been speeding up their rallies, not timing them right.
So they are letting them walk out.
Very good. I see a couple solo hits coming in from Hero 8, 9, 12. He just sent over 2 solo hits.
You're just
maybe he's softening up before the rally. That's what I think. I think he's making it. Oh, there's the rallies. There's the speed reinforcements coming in from Knight 9.
But at the same time, they still have both Towers of Blessings.
Right.
You know, I don't know. I'll be very surprised here. Yeah, they got another rally coming in here right behind it.
Speed reinforcements.
But they're over there. They know what they're doing. They're reinforcing it right now. Yeah. Oh man, we got. Oh yeah. Trouble seems to be having some problems over there. Says he has 6 marches out, but doesn't seem to believe it. Let's see. So it's down to 1.6 million troops in there out of 2 million.
Yep.
So they got it softened up a little bit, but it's not going to be enough because they got reinforcements coming right back in.
Oh! What's going on here? Trouble's troops are going home. Oh!
Yeah, it looks like they still got it.
It's close. Trouble's still holding the crystal mine.
They don't got it.
Trouble's still holding the crystal mine, guys. Still holding the crystal mine. You know, we're going to go ahead and scout that and see how that looks. I want to see what kind of troops we got in there. If I could open my battle reports, that'd be great.
And here's the thing. I'm looking back over here. We've got 3 rallies set now over on the training grounds. However, I mean, we still don't have those Towers of Blessings back.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? You're not going to do anything. It's not going to happen, guys.
Is this working?
What's that?
This is in the crystal mine. So let's take a look at the troops that Trouble and Team Lat still have in the crystal mine. Trouble's got 400,000 troops, guys. His dragon bond is dropping fast. That's going to be a problem pretty soon here. When his bond drops, he's going to lose a little bit of efficiency.
You're not going to get this,
All right. You can see all of his other troop players have been kind of wounded.
Selma in his marches. He's not actually. So he obviously doesn't have Selma on his drill grounds.
Right. She's not in his drill grounds. And what does that mean? That means he's got a small garrison, right?
Yeah, but I mean, if he said, I don't. Yeah.
What do you think that's going to do for his effectiveness in this fight?
No, I think it's fine. I mean, they're still holding on because he's got those Towers of Blessings. What else you got there?
You see the other troops that they got sitting over here?
I'm not seeing any infantry in there whatsoever.
I think they got taken out by those couple rallies.
But I mean,
I see a lot of
when
archers.
you're doing your reinforcements, you gotta be putting a little bit of those infantry sponges back in there to sponge up some of those attacks.
Right. No, you
We've
got
got 97,000 there.
Right. Good wall. Yeah, your infantry are your first troop that dies. I mean, don't you? I think that would be the first troop that they reinforce.
You can't just simply get down and focus on the crystal mine, the training grounds, and the armory. You gotta start thinking about how these other buildings are gonna help you, like the medical halls and these Towers of Blessings. Because if you're just focusing on these others, you're just gonna keep losing troops.
Right. And it looks like Trouble's still holding all 5 of the main points. Is also holding more.
They just defended the crystal mine and the training grounds again.
Let's see what kind of rallies we got going on right now. What kind of rallies we got coming in here?
Nothing. We got one rally set on Trouble.
It looks like it's kind of slowing down, guys. Where's the action from Lord Grace? If I were Lord Grace, I would be worried.
I wanted to make another point here too. If you're on Trouble's team, you want to start. Oh my gosh, yeah, they are. They're starting to take back some of this other stuff. But you really don't want to give up at the end, because the point totals could be the difference between making it through the playoffs and not. Because if you come from reading the rules, once you get so far in the playoffs and they have 2 records that are tied, it's going to come down to point totals.
Sure.
So you can't be giving up here in these last minutes. If you can defend these other buildings and start taking back some of the other ones at the end, I mean, go get those.
That'll
points.
give you the edge over your competitor in that point edge out. So I did see one of our viewers tonight asking why we're hosting a match tonight. This is not an official World Cup, U.S. World Cup match. This is the U.S. World Cup opening ceremony match.
Yeah.
This match is a ceremony dedicated to Clash of Kings' 3rd anniversary and the forthcoming U.S. World Cups coming up soon here, guys. That's right. This is a live event, Daydreams. Edgar, what do we got going on here? I see a lot of stuff going on now. Now we got some activity coming in. Rallies on the Crystal Palace.
I see it as being imperative. It's not going to happen. Look at this.
State, Lats. Quite a point separation tonight.
It's definitely separating a little bit.
We got 2760 against 1900, so there's a difference of about 800 points, ladies and gentlemen, and that's up from the 500 points that Troubles had in the lead before. That means he's now gaining points faster than Lord Grace, increasing his gap.
Yeah, because they're starting to take back all these other points.
That's right.
They're starting to take back some of the other ones.
Exactly. So with 15 minutes left in this fight, guys, really Lord Grace's only option is to go after those Towers of Blessing, take those towers, start taking small points.
At least I would do that as just a small morale thing, man.
Right.
I mean, at this point, you gotta do something.
At this point, he can't win.
You can't give up, though.
What would you do now to not give up? Where would you focus your
I would
efforts?
just take those Towers of Blessings and then take the Crystal Mine back.
Right.
I'll tell you, the team, Lord Grace team, right now they're focused on just killing their opponent's dreams.
Looks like they are going to take out their frustration. Probably on trouble. Let's see if we got any rallies. I don't see any rallies up over here.
I don't see a whole lot of activity right now. It looks like Trouble is gaining more small points. You
we've
see
got-
this?
we now
You see
have-
this? He just taking all the points on the left. Lord Grace has 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th point in contest. That's it.
Yeah, we've got rallies up on Trouble here, and we've got rallies up on Avalon.
Let's go through some of these troops on these rallies going on Avalon. We can look through the marching troops here, guys. This rally's marching with 1.3 million. So this is Lord Grace, guys. They are sending a partial rally to march against their opponent, and that is always a mistake. Look at this, another 1.2 million.
Yeah, you
What is it? 1.3 million. They're sending 70% rallies. Why are they doing that?
Yeah.
What do you think, Savage?
What this makes me think is they've got it's a leadership breakdown on
breakdown.
the rally castles, and they've got too many
1.2 on the crystal. Look at that.
too many chiefs and not enough Indians. So
Too many
you've got
chiefs.
a bunch of rallies going, and they're not getting filled. So
right.
what you need to do is you've got to break it down, keep it in control, and yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Hey, everyone needs to know who they're rallying off of, and you just got to keep it that way.
that's right. I think one of the most effective strategies that worked for us in the test match, Savage, is we had 2 or 3 designated people setting all the rallies. And you know what? With 3 people setting rallies, you can still hold 18 points. That's 18 rallies that you can have in action from 3 people setting.
And I've even seen, personally, I think I would probably break it down and have 2 teams with 2 rally castles each. What's Daydream say there?
That's right, Daydream's correct. We only want 2 or 3 people setting rallies with the high glass. They are going to have some troop stat hits from using that glass, but you know what? That's why they're setting the rallies. That's why, like you just said, we're going to limit that to 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Probably, I like to see 3 people setting rallies. I think that's really the most balanced way.
I've Clash of Kings. They had some notes put up on there,
Right.
helpful tips and stuff, and they talked about breaking down into 2 teams. Which I think that could be an effective strategy too, if you've really got a lot of great players. Basically, they had it broken down into 2 teams. That each team had rally castles. They would focus on different buildings. So I think it was, what was it? 1 on the Crystal Mine, 1 team for the Crystal Mine, the Training Grounds, Armory, and Towers, or a couple supply points. Then the other team focused on the Towers of Blessing and the rest of the points.
That's right.
Oh, they got rallies set up on the Crystal Mines. Are they pretty well
seeing
timed?
3 rallies, 1 second apart
1
each.
second apart?
Very impressive. They don't need to speed those up. So you know what?
Let's see what happens here. If they can get that back,
Right?
that'd be a good moral
I'll be
victory.
impressed. I'll be impressed. They may not win this match, but I think that'll be good. By the way, guys, if you haven't yet, check out rtsmobile.com. It is the new Clash of Kings of the West community website. Come check it out.
There's Randy has a lot of videos already posted on there, tutorial guides. Troublemaker has some videos on there, and also some other people. But it's a great place if you're looking, having some issues with layers and things like that. He's got all kinds of layers and tutorial guides out there, and also you can go on there and contribute yourself.
Oh yeah.
You can go on there and join the website and submit
Join
your
your
own
alliance
stuff.
group.
It's really a great place for all of us just to go and kind of link up with people from other kingdoms, meet other people, learn new strategies and things like that. So it's you just got to go check it out, guys.
Absolutely. And once again, that's rtsmobile.com. Join for free today, guys. So let's get back to what's going on here in the match. I see those rallies hit on the Crystal Mine. Let's see if Trouble lost it. I see a lot of reinforcements coming in. Looks like he's still holding it. My guess is Lord Grace sent over 3 partially full rallies. Because that seems to be the track record tonight.
He was literally throwing troops back in there within like a couple seconds of him hitting.
Exactly.
It was pretty good.
Exactly. I'm very impressed by here on 1990 here. He got reinforcement in there within a second in between the 1 second gap. 1 second gap, Savage, and he still got reinforcements in there. It's very impressive.
What do they got?
Uh-oh.
They're just hammering that Crystal Mine.
10 minutes left in the match,
here we
guys.
go.
We
got some
got
more
10
rallies
minutes left
coming
in the
in
match. Let's get the intensity up, everybody. There's 10 minutes to go. What are you going to do, Lord Grace? Let's go, baby.
Come on, Gracie.
Here we go.
Trouble's calling them out now.
Trouble's calling out Grace.
We got Trouble in Paradise, everybody.
Grace trying to zero Trouble. Trouble holding on to They're still fighting back, but it looks like
you can't.
Trouble's holding on to all 5 of the key points. He's held on to all 5 of those key points for about 15 minutes now. He hasn't lost a single one.
You can't give up here.
You can't. I don't know how to come back.
They're taking some back. They're taking back some of these smaller buildings.
They are.
I don't know if they're just doing that to try to get the point total stop. Right. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I mean, if you're losing, you can't get back these other buildings. But I mean,
right.
Still though, you're not going to win.
Correct. And you know what? A good combat strategy is always to switch it up as you go. But I think the real problem is they haven't been filling rallies.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a little too late too. Little too little, little too late.
Little too little, too little.
Little too little, little too late.
Little too little, little too late.
Yeah.
Quote from Savage, guys. That'll be up on RTS mobile website. Quote of the day. Excellent. Here we go. What do we got going on right now, guys? Yep. Hammer, Big Bad Randy, and Savage K are casting. Savage is
He will survive.
amazing.
Let's see here.
I see a couple rallies coming on the Crystal Mine. I see 29 seconds, 38 seconds.
Yeah, they're all within 15, 20 seconds.
I see a rally on Trouble. I see a rally on, and you know what? You know what's upsetting to me is these 2 rallies have been up for over a minute and a half, and they're not even full. This rally, missing 50,000 troops. This rally's got 2 people in it.
So I mean, those troops have got to be out there sitting
300,000
somewhere
troops.
in buildings that don't even matter. So they're probably sitting out there in a teleport point or somewhere where it's not giving you any kind of effects whatsoever. So you got to pull those troops back, and you got to put them in these rallies.
And you know what? You know what I think one of the problems is? We're towards the end of the match, and there's been a lot of competition, and I think they're running out of healing speed ups. I think some of these people forgot to switch to their level 10 Dragon Glass. I think they probably forgot to roll the Dragon Glass, purify it, and get that additional 20% healing speed reduction. I mean, that's a big deal, guys. When you only have 500 healing speed ups, and you forget to put on 40% healing speed up decrease, right?
Yeah.
You know what? That's a problem. That's 40%. That is 200 healing speed ups in the garbage.
Yeah.
I see some action on the Crystal, Savage. Looks like Trouble. Looks like Trouble's still holding the Crystal. Partial rallies. Let's look at these rallies. See what we got coming in here.
There's Jake.
Hey Jake, how you doing?
Make it out here.
Yep. Sorry couldn't make it, Jake, but you know we're all thinking about you. Trouble wanted to give you a special shout out, so shout out to you from Trouble, your buddy.
Yeah.
I see. You know what? 1990 here is just doing a great job reinforcing that Crystal.
I think that is going to be a prime recruit for the New Kingdom World Cup team.
I think so. I think we're gonna have to pick him up and bring him in on our side.
It's a her.
Her.
Manu.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's it.
And Savage, why don't you tell me a little bit about this upcoming kingdom, in case our viewers missed it before?
We're just going to put together a kingdom, a new kingdom for if anybody wants to come join. Maybe you're bored in your kingdom, or you're just not comfortable there anymore. But also we're really wanting to put together some competitive World Cup teams there. We're not going to be ready for this first season, obviously, but the second season coming up there. So if you guys are all interested, we have some videos up there on my channel, Savage K. You can go and check them out. We've got a lot of different chat groups going right now. But here in like the next week or two, we're going to be putting those all together and getting ready to go do this thing. It's going to be a lot of fun, so come check it out.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at these rallies. Look at this. They're not even set up together. They're a minute and 40 seconds apart. Is this rally even full? Let's look at this, guys. Look at this. How do you do this? How do you have these rallies? Oh, okay. They're holding off on speeding them up. I do see a lot of rallies here. See if this one's full. See how it looks. Look at this. They're sending rallies against the palace with 1.2 million troops, ladies and gentlemen. That's the problem tonight. It's already marching. Let's look at this one.
Oh, boy.
1.2 two rallies, 1.2 million troops, guys. All right, we're down to the final minutes here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, final minutes. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Once again, this Dragon Campaign U.S. World Cup opening ceremony match is brought to you by Clash of Kings, Elix, and RTSmobile.com. Bringing it to you live.
I think we've got we've got 3 more test matches coming up for everyone here in this next week, and then here in the next another week or two we're going to be getting going on the actual matches. So I'm really excited to see what comes out as far as strategy that wise, and see who rises to the top here.
I think that's going to be very exciting. I'm definitely going to be watching those. We'll probably be broadcasting those. I'm thinking, Savage. We'll get some commentating going on in there. It looks like Trouble did lose the Night Hall.
I don't know why you're even going for that anymore.
Yeah, well, you know what? They are trying to get those last couple points and kind of make an impression here. Still no action on the Towers of Blessings. It's been an hour. They haven't touched them.
Yeah, they stopped a long time ago, you know? And I don't know, like Daydreams even said, like they should have just never stopped that.
Oh, yeah.
If you are down and you have lost both Towers of Blessings, that's your first priority. You got to get those back.
I think you're right.
And then, of course, I mean, if you've got to go back and reset your Dragon Glass, or you got to go and reconfigure something, you got to go and do that so you can get those bigger rallies and you can start taking them back.
Right. Why don't you tell us what the Medical Hall does, Savage? Let's walk through what the Medical Hall bonuses give you.
How many?
Not a lot of troops in there.
Yeah, there's really not a lot.
We got 3 minutes and 3 minutes and 42 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying the show tonight. It is a little bit of a landslide victory by Troublemaker. Team Blue here. Doing good
now,
work.
what do you guys? I've seen a lot of Selma in these marches. I want to ask these guys in the comments, like, are you putting Selma on your drill grounds? Are you using Selma in your marches?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, hey, Savage, both the blue team and red team, we're all in the same room right now. And Trouble's over here shouting at Lord Grace.
Yep.
Give him a little nudge.
You can check out the official
friendly competition.
Having some trouble.
You can check out the official. Go ahead.
No, you got.
You can see a live broadcast on the Clash of Kings official Facebook page of the two teams sitting not 10 feet from each other. It's going to be a bloodbath, and fists are going to be thrown, punches are going to be thrown, eyes are going to be bloodied. I see some chairs coming. Yeah, probably. Knees definitely hoping not to have to moderate a real fight.
Mop up your blood.
Ding, ding, ding.
We only mop up in-game blood. We don't mop up real-game blood, so nobody fight each other after the match.
That's right.
Losing team has to buy the winning team 2 rounds of drinks. Or, if you lose a thumb, that's okay. You got another one.
What do we got going here? What are we doing?
Lose
we
a toe, you got 9 more.
We've got 2 minutes left. I mean, what do we got?
2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago, Savage, what would you do right now as Lord Grace?
Oh, God.
You're Lord Grace. What's your next move? 2 minutes ago, you're down.
I would definitely not be rallying on the Night Hall, which is going right here. It stays the same strategy. If you've got to fix your rally sides, and you got to fix that, and then you got to go after those Towers of Blessings.
And let's look at those rallies. Looks like you disbanded those rallies.
It is officially too late to take a new building.
It is officially too
after
late.
2 minutes, yeah.
Good call by Nee. It's officially too late to take a new building. It's going to mean Troublemaker has the official win here tonight
Game, set,
at
match.
the Clash of Kings. 3rd anniversary U.S. Global Dragon Campaign Championship opening ceremony.
Hey.
We got another minute and 30 to go. Minute and 30 to go.
That's everybody getting
Great match. Great effort by both teams, guys. Great effort by both teams. You know what? Lord Grace put up a great effort. Just didn't make it through tonight. Troublemaker with the last-minute switches to take those Towers of Blessings back from Lord Grace really secured him the victory tonight. What do you think, Savage?
Yeah, I think it's good lessons learned right here. What you need to do in preparation, and then you just got to keep your composure. Don't just go crazy setting these rallies. Your leaders just have to stay composed and go right back after it step by step. Right. It doesn't take that long to start taking these things back. As you can see, like in some of Daydream's matches that he's posted, he's got tons and tons of videos in there posted. Right. It's not that hard to come back, but you just got to stay composed and work through the process.
I think you're right. I think you're exactly right there. So once again, guys, this match is brought to you by Clash of Kings, Elix, and RTSmobile.com. Come check it out. Come join for free today. We've got special memberships available for free. Everything's free. You're more than welcome to join as a donator if you like the site and want to donate and keep it running, but everything's free. Guides created for you, for players, by players.
What do we got here?
We can check out the individual points now. Savage, why don't you go ahead and walk us through that?
Oh, I'm just checking to see here. Wow, 287? 287 for 1 right there.
Look at that, troops killed. Great job. He occupied 17 buildings, you see that?
It looks like a one-man fight over there. Kind of stole my words. Oh, we won! Hey, we get rewards too! There we go. Let's see, can we still look at these? I want to see points on Trouble's point here. I'll get out of the way. What is this?
I don't know how to close that.
I want to look at Trouble's points. Is he going to take us out?
Gonna take us out. That's all right,
We're not
guys.
going to be able to show you guys that. But it was a lot of fun. Can't wait to see what you guys do in this World Cup coming up here. Hope you guys have learned something through some of our mistakes here in these test matches. We've made a lot of mistakes, but hopefully you guys are learning from them and can improve your team. Yeah. And hopefully we'll see one of you guys out there here in the United States to take this World Cup. That would be really exciting to see.
Go US, and don't forget to follow Savage. Check out and watch for the new Kingdom Come Story. And now on to Neve for the announcements.
There's a time available for you to take a rest, to mingle with your friends. You can talk about your battle. Friends.
Hey everybody! Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. It is such an honor.
Take a rest. Use the restroom.
Special message from Troublemaker there, guys. We are using this channel to live stream this broadcast. Great match, great job, guys. Leave it up. Leave it up? Leave it up? Or just end it. All right. End it?
Do you need to continue stream the dinner?
I mean, you want me to? Up to you. No, probably. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to let you go tonight. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you follow the real World Cup coming up in a couple days here.
Yeah, we'll have some more videos up from the whole trip here on Savage K channel, RTS Mobile, Trouble's channel, so you guys can go check those out. But thanks for watching, guys. A lot of fun.
Thanks, and have a great night.
You can have on either side of the buffet.